Well, is your TV ready for the big switch? Well, you can find out if it is during a test right here on KPLC tonight during our 6 and 10 p.m. newscast. Or if you're watching KVHP, they will be performing a test tonight also at 7:30. All day today, we have operators standing by to take all of your DTV questions. And with more on the big switch, I'm joined by our very own John Ware and also by Justin Toney. He is representing KVHP. And thank you guys for coming
Hey,
on.
It's our pleasure. We were trapped upstairs in the phone bank
You've
since
got
6
a little
o'clock this
relief.
morning, taking calls. So it's kind of nice to be down here and see your end of it over here. And the number's right there. We didn't leave it unmanned, so there's still folks up there ready to take the calls.
And John, I understand that we've had quite a few calls come in so far.
A lot of calls. People want to know if they're ready. And the simple answer is if you have cable, you are ready. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to buy anything. You're ready. If you have TVs that aren't hooked to cable or if you have satellite, you need to do something about it. And that gets a little more complex, and people want to know, well, if I've got this kind of TV and that kind of thing, and what kind of an antenna do I need? Some of those questions.
And Justin, your station is working on increasing its power over the course of time. And talk a little bit about that.
Right. Over the next 30 or so days, we're going to be getting ready for the full switch to digital. And right now, we have engineers at their transmitter getting it ready. I want to thank folks for calling in. Really, just keep the calls coming because that's what we need to know. If you're having trouble, if you're not receiving us fully, or if you don't know how to get the converter box hooked up, call us. We're going to give you the answers, and we're going to take time to talk with you and get you set up for the big switch.
And John, I know a lot of people have questions about this government coupon.
Sure, a lot of phone calls on that. And we're giving out the phone number or the website address in order to get those. Basically, you call, you give them your name and address, and you can apply for up to 2 coupons. $40 a piece, and the converter boxes go for between $45 to $55. So you end up picking up a box for, in the range for $10 or so.
And some of the questions I've gotten from viewers is this coupon toward the purchase of a DTV, or is it just for the converter box?
Just for the converter box. Right. And so a lot of folks are finding out they don't actually need a converter box at all, but it's just for the converter box. You can't use 2 of them together. There's an $80. That's 1 coupon per box. And the boxes are available pretty much everywhere. I've seen them at grocery stores. We checked Best Buy. They're there. They have them at Walmart's and Target. Really any place you might buy a TV, you'll find a converter box.
All right. Well, John and Justin, you guys need to go back up and man your telephones because I'm sure we're going to have phone calls all throughout the day. And again, we'll be taking